Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Joe with JAC Baseball Collector coming back at you with another video. Today we're going to start the week off with a little Panini Select. Didn't open any hobby of this, picked up a few of these blaster boxes. Haven't been overly impressed with what I've seen out of them on other videos. It's just 3 packs in each one of these boxes, 4 cards in each of the packs. You do get these scope parallels, which are pretty cool looking. But, you know, not the greatest buy. You're only getting 12 cards. I know Select is supposed to be a little bit of a higher-end Panini product, but, you know, at $1.50 per card, I mean, I don't know. Not like, you know, super excited about it. But I bought these a little ways back when they first dropped on Target or Walmart. I can't even remember. So I figured, why not get into them? Like I said, I haven't opened any Select packs myself. I got a few Select from some breaks, but not too much on my own. So that's that. Let's get into these 6 packs. This should be a pretty quick video. First one here. This is my first video I'm putting out since this monster MLB trade deadline went down, which, let me tell you, it was a heck of a deadline. You know, I've never seen activity quite like that. Chris Bryant got traded. You know, Rizzo and Gallo going to my Yankees. Barrios getting traded for Austin Martin, who was one of your big Bowman chases this year. I mean, the list goes on and on. Javi Baez to the Mets. I mean, the Cubs really just blew it up. There was just, you know, trade after trade after trade of big names, you know, big prospects going all over. It was a very, very exciting deadline. All right, let's get into these cards. So we got Chris Paddock, Olivares rookie card. That's an Alex Bregman PH. What does PH stand for? I'm not even sure what this insert set is. I don't think it says it on the back. It must mean some sort of phenom or something like that. So not a bad little Alex Bregman there. And then our first scope parallel is this nice Michael Brantley with the Houston Astros. So that's a nice one. You can kind of see it on the camera there. The reflection. But yeah, like I said, you know, these are not my favorite. They're very nice quality cards. But, you know, I'm a little bit more partial to, there's a nice Luis Garcia. Don't think he's done a whole bunch with the big club this year. But he's a nice rookie, big upside. I think he's only about 21. But yeah, I'm a little more partial to Chrome and Donruss Optic and then those sets. There's nice Yordan Alvarez. This is SP, so again, an insert set. I'm not sure what the name of it is. Shocking Power or something. You see the lightning bolts in the background. I have no idea what that one is, but that's a very nice card. And then a Daniel Johnson rookie card in the scope parallel. Yeah, I'm still waiting for Chrome to come out. Optic, Prism. Panini Prism's always another favorite. We'll see how kind of expensive those are this year. I was actually just in a hobby shop. I was posting this on the LSU Maniac Facebook group. This is a Dane Dunning rookie card. Brent Rooker rookie Prism. That's gonna be a Prism. As you can see, the extra shine there. So that's not a bad one. Put Rooker up. And then we got a Garrett Crochet in the scope parallel. So a few nice rookies here in that first blaster box. Nothing too big to write home about, but not too bad. But yeah, I was just in a hobby shop, a local card shop over by me here in Jersey that I had never been in before. It was actually one that Filmington went into on one of his videos a few months back when he was with some of his buddies in this area, and you know, it's literally a 10-minute drive from my house, and I just had never been, and I went in there. And I just couldn't believe the prices. I mean, the guy was selling Bowman blaster boxes, 2020 Bowman blaster boxes for $125. Chrome blasters for $125. You know, this Don Russ and Heritage and Diamond Kings, the stuff you see here in the background for $40 a pop. You know, he tried to sell me a 2011 factory set, which is what I'm still looking for. This is a nice Delta Varsho, which is what I'm still looking for, but doesn't have Trout in it. I mean, Trout is in the update set for $150. I mean, those go for $100 at the most on eBay. Like, it was just the prices were just ridiculous and appalling. There's a Zach Gallen. That's that PH set, the Phenom, whatever. I'm gonna have to look it up. Oh, let's see. It says Phenomenon Yeah, Phenomenon. It's there in small print. So I am here rambling about my bad LCS experience over the weekend. I walked out and didn't buy anything. I was going to buy a few singles. There were a couple of cool Ripkins and Jeters and Yankee stuff, and I said, you know what, I can't give these guys the business. There's a nice Tariq Schoolball in the scope parallel. But I just couldn't justify giving the guys the business. I'm sure it's not an easy business to be in, and, you got to make your money, but, it just seems like, any hobby shops that are basically flipping retail and just, like kind of price gouging like that, it's not good. I'm really not for that. I'm a capitalist all the way. I'm for these guys making their buck, but it just wasn't right. Luis Robert, that's a nice one. There's a Tim Anderson. That's a prism. Let's see if I could see it in the small print what this one is. Doesn't seem to say on there. I'll have to look up what that insert set is called after I'm done with the video. There's a Corbin Burns. Is that another prism? Yeah, another prism Corbin Burns. And then a nice Nick Madrigal rookie card in the scope parallel. So he was traded as well, Nick Madrigal, for Craig Kimbrell. So Kimbrell, who's having himself a monster bounce back season, ended up with the White Sox, going from the Cubs to the White Sox as part of their, and I just knocked Mr. Rooker over. We'll take him down. He went to the White Sox from the Cubs as part of their fire sale. And Nick Madrigal was one of the trade chips, so he's out for the entire year. But he should be back next year, and he's a really good hitter. He's going to hit 300 every year. Really good little first-round pick. So, all right, that's all I've got for Select today. Like I said, not a ton going on. Did hit some nice rookies. Got three actually really nice scope parallels with the Madrigal, the Crochet, and the Scooble. The Luis Garcia, and then there was a few other nice inserts and things in the bunch. But this is all you get for $40, so it's not the best value, I'd say. But some people really love the Select, love the way they look. But like I said, I'm gonna wait for Prism and Chrome and Optic and all those big sets this year. So, all right, everybody, thanks a lot for sticking around, checking out this video. I'll be back later in the week with probably some break results. I got a little bit of Stadium Club I'm going to be getting into. And, just a whole bunch more content. I'm waiting on some Gypsy Queen and some other things. I know I'm always a little late to the party. But I definitely got some more coming. So if you're liking the videos, definitely hit that subscribe button. Toss me over a thumbs up. And I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks a lot. Take care.